Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to Him belong. They are weak, but He is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. Jesus loves me, He who died, heaven's gate to open wide. He will wash away my sin. Let His little child come in. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. The Bible tells me so.
عيشي بلادي عاش اتحاد إماراتنا. عشت لشعب دينه الإسلام هديه القرآن. حصنتك بسم الله يا وطن. بلادي 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 بلاد حماك الإله شرور الزمان. أقسمنا أن نبني نعمل نعمل نخلص نعمل نخلص مهما عشنا نخلص نخلص دام الأمان. وعاش العلم يا إماراتنا. رمز العروبة كلنا نبنيك بالدماء نرويك نبنيك بالأرواح يا وطن.
Hiraya! Mga bata, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Walang pag-ibig, perlas na silanganan, halap ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Upang hinirang, tuyang hanggang pag-ibig, sa mandulupig, di ka pasisiin, sa lahat at mundok, sa sibuyan, sa langit mong mukha, may dinagang tula at awit sa panay minamahal. Ang ismag ng matawat mo'y tagumpay na nagtinili, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ating pagsilang, kuya langit sa piling. Ang ligaya lang ko ay mag-aakit, ang mamatay lang dahil SRK, SRK, I am proud San Roque kid. SRK, SRK, I am proud San Roque kid. I came here to develop myself and my talents. I came here for loving you. I came here to develop myself and my talents. I came here for loving you. SRK, SRK, I am proud San Roque kid. SRK, SRK, SRK. I am proud son rocket kid. My mommy and my daddy are now so happy because of what I have been. My mommy and my daddy are now so happy because of what I have been. SRK, SRK. I am proud son rocket kid. SRK, SRK. I am proud son rocket kid.
Hey everyone, my name is Omar Ochoa and I am a lawyer. Has anyone ever heard of a lawyer before? Yeah? Okay, I see a couple hands up in the room. Thank you. So I'm from Edinburgh. I went to Edinburgh North High School, and after graduating high school, I went to college at the University of Texas in Austin. And there I got a business degree and an accounting degree, and I stayed and got my law degree. After graduating, I moved to Houston and I became a big city attorney for several years. But I always wanted to come home to the Rio Grande Valley. I finally did that and I started my own law firm. It's called the Omar Ochoa Law Firm. Now, I have the honor and the privilege every day to fight for my clients in front of judges, in front of juries, in courtrooms, to make sure that my clients see justice, and when someone is unfair to them, to get fairness for them. I also have the honor of serving as the city attorney for the city of Edinburgh, and I work with the community every day to make sure that our community is safe. Now, if you want to be a lawyer, you have to study hard, work hard, listen to your teachers, and listen to your parents. I hope that some of you decide to one day become a lawyer too.
Hi, my name is Brady Pratt. I'm with the U.S. Border Patrol. I'm stationed in the Rio Grande Valley sector with the Special Operations Detachment. I've been doing this since 2009, so about 11 years now. I am on the BORSTAR team, Border Patrol Search, Trauma, and Rescue. We specialize in medical, swiftwater training, dive, technical rope rescue, and just search and rescue overall. We respond to natural disasters, other Border Patrol agents down, any kind of search, trauma, and rescue, whether it's aliens in distress, someone at the beach. This guy's name is Bosca, and he's been working since about January, and he's already got over 100 rescues. He specializes in rescuing people. He is trained in tracking and trailing, which means if you're lost, him and I will come track you and find you and rescue you. And he is a good boy.
Hi, I'm Sebi Haddad, and I'm a Senior Vice President at Lone Star National Bank. I act as a community banker. I went to St. Edward's University where I studied computer information systems. My job at the bank entails helping people in the local community with any business need or personal need. We do everything from mortgages to helping people start up their businesses. Aside from that, I'm also an elected official. I'm a city commissioner for District 5 for the city of McAllen. In that position, we make budget decisions and we make strategic decisions about where the city is headed.
Hi, I'm Dr. Luz Martinez with RGV Family Dentistry. I'm a general dentist who practices in the city of Weslaco. I was born and raised in the Rio Grande Valley, obtained my Bachelor's of Science from the University of Texas Pan American, and obtained my DDS, my Doctor of Dental Surgery, from the University of Texas Health Science Center in San Antonio. I am a general dentist who sees patients from the age of 6 all the way to 100 years old. I do anywhere from regular fillings to extractions to root canals. Dentistry is a very rewarding career. It has allowed me to bring many beautiful smiles, but it has also allowed me to have many beautiful and long-lasting family relationships with my patients. It is a very rewarding career as a woman because it also allows me to be a wife, be a mother, and be a daughter.
Hello, boys and girls. My name is Julie Vasquez, and I'm the Digital Media Manager at the Bird Ogden Arena. I also work for the RGV Vipers, which is our basketball team, and I also work for the RGV FC Toros, which is our soccer team at the HEB Park. I work in the marketing department for each entity, and it consists of all social media, graphics, video production, which is a lot of fun. I totally enjoy it, and I'm a graduate from Mission Eagles. I went to Mission High School in 2002, and I graduated and headed to UT-RGV here in Edinburgh, and I graduated with a degree in mass communications with a minor in marketing and public relations. So I encourage and urge you to go to school, don't be late, and do your work. You guys, it's super important that you do this, and I guarantee you, you will accomplish anything. I wish you all the best of luck, and remember to stay home and stay safe. Thank you.
Hi everyone, hope everybody's doing good, hope everybody's staying safe. My name is Judy Garcia. I work with the Texas Department of Public Safety. I'm a state trooper with the Texas Highway Patrol Division. A little bit about myself, guys. I'm originally from Edinburgh. I attended and graduated Edinburgh North High School. I then attended the University of Texas Pan American, which is now known as the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley. After I graduated from college, I attended a 6-month academy up in Austin, Texas to become a state trooper. I'm currently stationed in Harlingen, Texas. However, with this department, as a trooper, You're able to work anywhere in the state of Texas. We're not confined to just one spot. One of our main goals as a department is to enhance highway and public safety, meaning we want you all to get home at the end of the day safe. We enforce traffic laws and traffic violations in helping to make sure that that happens, that you all get home safe and sound at the end of the day. We also help out our local and federal agencies in whatever assistance they may need in combating crimes. We know that crashes occur out on the roadway, and as a state trooper, one of our duties is to investigate those crashes, investigate as to how and why those crashes occurred. We help out in natural disasters whenever they occur and other statewide emergencies. Like I said, guys, one of our main goals is enhancing public safety. Our mission is to protect and serve the citizens of Texas, to protect and serve you all, and to make sure that you get home safe at the end of the day. I hope you all are doing good. You finish off the school year strong. Keep studying hard and stay safe, guys.
Okay. Hello, my name is Nancy Chong. I'm a respiratory care practitioner and I work at Pulmonary Sleep Centers of the Valley. My specialty is to perform pulmonary function tests with this machine that you see behind me. My job is to help our doctors find any abnormalities on our patient's lung. Most of our patients come in with complaints of shortness of breath, which is also known as dyspnea. So patients come in and we have a breathing test done with this machine. I also make sure our patients are breathing normal, which is ventilating. Ventilation is getting oxygen from the room air to our cells in the body. If the cells do not get the oxygen, the cells die. Our body is made out of cells, and cells are made out of tissues, and tissues are made out of organs. Organs make up our system, so it's very important to make sure that our system works properly. If there's any abnormalities, we can be able to find it and hopefully help our patients breathe better. Again, if our body system does not work, then our body system dies. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. My name is Nancy. Hope we'll see you soon in the future. God bless you. Bye.
Hi everybody, my name is Eddie Cantu and I'm your County Commissioner for Precinct 2. What does a County Commissioner do? Well, I'm in charge of roads, drainage, make sure that when it rains that the rain doesn't flood your house. I build parks, I built this beautiful inclusive park. And how did I get here? Well, I went to school at PSJA, then I got a business degree at St. Mary's, and I got a law degree from the best school in the state of Texas called UT Law School. And then I became a lawyer, then I started a development company, and then I ran for office and I became your county commissioner. It took your parents, your brothers and sisters, if you have brothers and sisters older than 18, they voted for me, and I've been sitting in this position working for you and your family for 5 years now.
Hello, boys and girls. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day today and that you are safe in your house, learning new things each and every day. My name is Nerita Lopez Singletary, and my profession is I am a judge. I get to wear this beautiful black robe each and every day to work. But let me tell you a little bit about me and what I did to become a judge. Years ago, I was just like you, going to school, behaving, and eager to learn brand new things. I graduated from high school, from La Jolla High School. After that, I attended college. I went to the University of Texas Pan American for 4 years, and I received my degree to become a teacher. So I started teaching boys and girls like you, and I loved it each and every year. After that, I wanted to continue to learn, and I applied to law school. I was accepted, and I went to Michigan State College of Law for 3 years. After that, I received my doctorate degree in law, and I was practicing as an attorney and then became a judge. As a judge, we do different things. Just like when you and your brother and your sister have disagreements and you go to mommy and daddy for guidance. Well, I listen to cases of people who have disagreements regarding the law, or perhaps they've broken a law and they have to come before the court to make a decision. So we listen to both sides and make the best decision, the best ruling for all the parties. So I hope that you enjoy learning about what a judge is And what you need to become a judge, remember, you too can become anything you want. I hope that you have a great day and continue to learn about many different professions. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Nicole Haddad. I'm the Director of Accounts at Novita Communications, a public relations firm in New York, New York. I went to school at UT Austin for economics and English, and then did a master's at Pace University in Manhattan. I spent 15 years as an editor working at different shelter magazines in New York, and decided to parlay that experience into a public relations firm. And so now I help different companies and our clients get press releases written, get media coverage, and get featured on different broadcast shows.
Hello, my name is Diana Isaguirre. I'm from Mission, Texas, and I graduated in 2006 from Texas A&M Kingsville with a Bachelor's of Science in Civil Engineering. Civil engineering has different aspects: construction, management, water resources, urban planning and development, transportation, environmental, geotechnical, material testing, structural, and some other advanced topics. I chose civil engineering because it was a constant challenge, and it was never boring. I did summers at TxDOT, and I learned many different aspects, from design to construction to being out in the sun and also being inside in the office. And every single day was something new, something different, and I really, really enjoyed it. Every day I was learning something different. I mean, whether it was from the contractors, from another engineer, from the technicians, you name it. And I believe that it is a really nice career, where if you get bored of one thing, you can choose to change to something else that maybe you can explore and see if you like it, or you can specialize in something that you're really, really good at. For example, I prefer land development. I specialize in land development. That is, we do all types of civil engineering, but that is what is our forte. We do it all the time, day and night. And we have a company called the Isaguirre Engineering Group. We're based out of Mission, Texas. We've had it for 13 years. It's a small engineering firm, and we do work for the government, for the cities, for the county, for the state. We have different licenses. We're DBE, Disadvantaged Business Enterprise. We're also Hub, and we're a woman-owned company. So if you are a person that likes a challenge and likes to have fun, civil engineering is for you. Thank you. Have a great day.
My name is Victoria Flores, and I am an attorney. I graduated from Penn State University with a degree in political science. I then obtained my law degree from Thurgood Marshall School of Law in Houston. I now practice law alongside my husband here in the Valley. We do a lot of different types of law, but mainly we practice criminal defense. What that means is that we represent individuals that have been charged with a crime. Also, we represent the city of Palmview. I am the city prosecutor. What that means is that I am in charge of prosecuting any traffic violations, so speeding tickets, and any of the lower level Class C misdemeanors. We also represent La Jolla Independent School District, which is one of the biggest school districts here in the state of Texas. We make sure that the district is doing its job, everything is running smoothly, and we answer any legal questions that they may have.
Hey everyone, my name is Dr. Dustin Lubers. I'm one of the chief surgery residents with UTRGV doing my surgery training at DHR. A little bit about me: I grew up in Georgia. I went to LaGrange College where I played baseball, and I got a bachelor's degree in biology and a minor in chemistry. After college, I went to medical school at the American University of the Caribbean, which is on the beautiful island of St. Martin. After medical school, I was very happy to get a surgery spot at DHR because it was my #1 choice in the entire country. The Valley has become my new home. I met my wife here. She was born and raised in the Valley, and we now have a 2-year-old son who makes me smile every day. A bit of exciting news is my family and I are going to be moving to Rhode Island so I can do 1 extra year of colorectal surgery at Brown University, and then we will be moving back to the Valley. Becoming a doctor is hard work. It takes a lot of studying and dedication, but it's also very rewarding. You get to wake up every day to help people who are sick and need your help. You also get to work with a lot of great people, different nurses, therapists, and social workers. Medicine is a group effort. I know this time we face with the pandemic and COVID-19 is tough. However, it's a great time to spend with your family. Before you know it, you'll be off to college, maybe in a different city, a different state, or you may even be traveling the world. So use this time to make memories with your family that'll last a lifetime. So everyone be safe, wash your hands, wear a mask, and have a good day. Thank you.
Hi boys and girls, my name is Hector Berbois. I'm a lieutenant with McAllen Fire Department, and I just want to talk to you about my job and what it is I do when I go to work at the fire department. Of course, in the fire department, as a firefighter, we go to fire calls, obviously, but we also go to car accidents and medical calls, rescue calls. To do these calls, we go through a lot of training, and that all starts at the Fire Academy. At the Fire Academy is where you learn how to use the tools and techniques to fight fires. And we also go to EMT school, and that's where you learn how to treat people who are sick and help them medically. So if they need to go to the hospital for treatment, we can help them that way as well. Being in the fire service is a lot of fun, boys and girls. It's very rewarding, but it's also important that if you want this career and you want to work in the fire service, that you pay attention to your teachers. A lot of what you learn in school right now is applied in the fire service. We use a lot of math, a lot of science. We have to write reports, so you have to have good grammar, good spelling. So everything that you're learning right now applies to your job if you wanted to work in the fire service. It's just a little quick glimpse of what we do in the fire department. Once all of this is over with the coronavirus, we'd like to go visit you at your school so we can show you the equipment and the trucks and talk to you a little bit more. In the meantime, stay safe, and we'll look forward to seeing you guys soon. Thanks, bye.
Hi everybody, my name is Alexandria. I am a paramedic here with Medicare EMS. I've been here for 9 years. To work in EMS, there's 3 levels of certification. You have your basic, which is 1 semester of college, your intermediate, which is 2 semesters of college, and your paramedic, which I have, is 2 years of school. Normally what we are is we are the medical aspect of your first responders. We go to wherever you're at, whether you're sick, you're hurt, or you're dying. We start treating you and we take you to the hospital so you can get better care. This is what our ambulance looks like. If you see any of the lights flashing, whether it's a police unit, an ambulance, or a fire truck, just remember, tell your parents to move over to the right side of the road so that we can go ahead and get to the person who is sick a little faster. Let me show you what the inside of our ambulance looks like. This is what you're gonna see. This is here. We have the patient is where our patient will sit. And then we have all our equipment. This is for the people who are hurt and they're bleeding, if we need to give them any medications or if we have to help them breathe. We take care of you here until we get you to the hospital. And once we get you there to the hospital, we'll hand you off to the doctors and nurses. And they will finish taking care of you. If you have any questions about what we do, you can let your parents know, your teacher know. She can try and get a hold of me and I can answer any of your questions you have. But other than that, keep up the great work, keep studying, and have a great day.
Good morning, kids. My name is Mimi Haddad. I have a boarding facility for horses. That means that the horses, people can pay me for their horses to stay here. We make sure they get some exercise. They are turned out into the pastures. They are well fed. We have a farrier that comes and puts shoes on them or trims their feet so they can work well. This is my Spanish-Portuguese horse, Estoril, and I ride him almost every day. If you would like any questions, I did not go to school for this, but there is a career in barn management. I have learned on the job, but I do a lot of research. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Libby Gillen and I'm an interior designer. What is an interior designer, you ask? It's somebody who works on interior architecture. I help create the spaces and execute the design of interiors. So I work with architects and other designers to create the spaces, but also general contractors, construction workers, engineers, even plumbers, electricians, and other people who help build the actual interior design, interior spaces. There's many types of interiors that you can create. I happen to work in commercial interiors, which means I work on offices. But if you've got an interest in residential design, you can work on homes or hospitals or retail or education. You could do schools or you could do universities. And even if you like movies, interior designers work on the sets in those movies or in theaters. So you could be a set designer and work in interior design. So what I do is at first I create a floor plan. And the floor plan sets the walls, the doors, and the furniture within the space. And once you organize that and plan that all out, then you have to create the finishes that coordinate. And the finishes will include flooring, ceiling, wall, light fixtures, furniture, and all the fabrics that coordinate within the space. So you could be picking floor, and it could be carpet, it could be hardwood, it could be concrete. You also need to pick the textiles that go on the furniture, and all those should coordinate. Once you've picked all the finishes and you've got the floor plans together, then it goes into construction. And that's my favorite part. I like to be on the job site and see how everything comes together. So again, you're working with the construction workers and the electricians and the engineers to bring all of your design to reality. So if you have an interest in drawing any kind of artwork, sketches, painting, or maybe you like to build things in wood or even in Legos, or you like robotics. Maybe you're the one who like to build things on the computer, so you work and you do Sims in Minecraft to build your communities. Or maybe you like to sew and like textiles. These are all things that have to do with interior design. Math is also very good if you like geometry. So if you are interested in any of these things, consider interior design as a profession. Thank you.
Howdy, I'm Jesse Franco. I'm with the City of McAllen Parks and Recreation Department. I attended Texas A&M University and I graduated with a degree in RPTS, Recreational Parks and Tourism Science. Upon graduation, I worked here with the City of McAllen doing an internship. I am a center manager at a recreational facility called Lark Community Center. As a recreational manager, what we do is we see a overall facility that's about worth $2.7 million. Within that, what we do is we have about $500,000 budget yearly. That budget includes a range variety of part-time to full-time staff all the way to improvement of our buildings. These funds come through either grants or through taxpayers' money. So what we do is we try to give back to our community by always making sure that we are thinking outside the box, giving programs back to them that are either affordable or at no cost. This community is not just for the City of McAllen. We provide this to the cities of all within the Rio Grande Valley. As a center manager, we try to focus on making something better and bigger to always give back. Our drive, our goal for within our departments is always to make sure that this is not for ourselves. It's always back to give to the community. So I encourage you to maybe look into a field like this, RPTS, Recreational Parks and Tourism, or just in Parks and Rec admin. There's a range variety of different types of fields that you can look into when it comes to this. There's from communication to marketing, from parks admin to architect. I mean, you name it, we have it. So I'm really glad that I'm able to do this, and we'll see you around. Hopefully you guys get to go to Texas A&M.
Hi, Idea. How are you guys? I'm sure you're safe and healthy at home, exactly where you should be. My name is Giselle Mascareñas Villarreal, and I am the owner and founder of Bold Institute, which is a division of Bold Media. So what do? I connect people to their power, to brand and share their story, to connect and build influence on social media. So you guys were born into social media and it's part of your life. Like if your mom and dad allow you to be on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or I think it's Twitch, Snapchat, there's so many, Vine, Vimeo. There's so many fun ways that you guys already connect and communicate every day. So I have a 17-year-old and her way of communicating, she doesn't really get on social media because she's not somebody she's very, very private. But it's so amazing how honestly she connects with her friends and has conversation over one of those platforms privately. So what I do is I teach people who were not born into it, which happens to be what I call late adopters. They may be your grandparents' age or some of your mom and dads who are over 40 years old, who have a business, who have been very successful for a very long time, and who have so much wisdom, but have a little fear to get on camera or to share on these platforms. So what I do, what my business does, is I decrease or eliminate that overwhelm, that fear that people have, and I help people connect to their power, to share their story, to share their why they do what they do, how it brings value to people, how it can change lives. And I help them do that on a space, which is social media, all the different spaces. I help them do that in a way that's comfortable to them as they're gaining the skills to be able to build their brand and over time build their influence.
Hello everyone, my name is Claudia Saenz and I am a civil engineer. I work for Dallas County Public Works and I currently live in Dallas. A civil engineer designs, builds, supervises, operates, constructs, or maintains infrastructure projects and systems in the public or private sector, including roads, bridges, airports, tunnels, dams, bridges, and systems for water supply and sewage treatment. So what I do, I am specialized in roadway construction and bridges. I am also from the Rio Grande Valley. I was born in McAllen, and I graduated from South Texas Business Education and Technology Academy. That is a magnet school which is located in Edinburgh, Texas, close to Pan Am. After I graduated high school, I attended Texas A&M Kingsville, which is an hour and a half away from the Rio Grande Valley. And I attended the civil engineering program, which is accredited by the Board of Engineering, which is important. And I graduated there. After I moved to Dallas, Texas for an opportunity in civil engineering in designing. Designing is a lot of office work. You mostly never go to construction. So designing some plans look kind of like this. These plans have 100 pages. It takes a lot of time and effort and a lot of thinking and calculations to design a project. But I decided to move to construction, which is what I do, Dallas County Public Works. In construction, it is really important for you to be safe. It could cost you a life. So I wear highlighter yellow, which is required on site, or orange, as you can see. So you can be visible, because there are machines that are really loud and sometimes will not see you and you can get run over. And also I wear a visor to protect my face from the sun, because sometimes you have to be hours outside, and I also wear a hard hat. Just in case anything falls on my head, I am protected. Look at the size of these plans. They are really heavy. And this is my project. Also, we will be going outside to look at different types of machinery. Due to COVID-19, we are considered in construction essential employees. But right now we need to follow a lot of rules, which includes staying 6 feet away from anybody and wearing face masks. Also carrying antibacterial and washing your hands frequently. Sometimes we even wear gloves. As you can see, these machines are huge and they make a lot of noise. So you need to be really visible to the workers and not get in their way. This machine is used to compact dirt. It's called a sheep's foot. It vibrates and compacts the dirt. This other machine helps transport this dirt where it needs to go. This machine is used, as you can see, to move the dirt and to cut where we are going to pave. As you could see, you could start seeing the shape of the road before we pave. This man here is using a surveying tool to make sure we get the right measurements. Over here you could see an excavator, which is used to move dirt. And hard rock. Over here you can see this big 96-inch pipe is for water. You know, the water that comes out of your sink in your shower? This is what is used underground for it to be transported. It is huge. I can walk in here. You see? It is big, 96 inches. Let's keep on walking to see what else the guys are doing. You can see here the shapes of the road coming along, and one is northbound and southbound. In the field, you need to use construction boots with steel toe, because as you can see, there is no flat road and you have to walk and be safe.
Hi, my name is Dr. Steve Lee. I'm a general dentist. I went to college first for 4 years. I majored in Spanish studies and pre-dentistry and did 4 years of dental school at Loma Linda University School of Dentistry in California. As a dentist, my job is to check people's teeth, make sure they're healthy and not in pain, and if they are in pain, then we help them, put something to get them out of the pain and be happy with their smile. And that's basically what I do. And don't forget to brush your teeth for 2 minutes, like Mufasa here. There's white, clean teeth. Brush, 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 brush. And floss every day.